Hi, my name is Pastor Tim Blenerick, and this is my wife Deborah. And we are the co-founders of an organization called REACH, which stands for Reaching and Equipping All Children for Him. We've had this vision and this ministry for over 20 years, and the vision and calling is to reach children with the love of Jesus locally, regionally, and internationally. We've been fulfilling this vision and calling by serving local churches, both here in the United States locally and also internationally. We've now got the awesome opportunity to purchase our own building in the Beaver Valley area of Pennsylvania, which is very near Pittsburgh, and more specifically, it's in a town called Beaver Falls. We've come to realize that America has also become a mission field because of the spiraling down of society, especially in economically depressed areas such as the Beaver Valley. We find in these areas that children are going through things and making decisions that children shouldn't have to make, and going through things that children shouldn't have to go through. This is the result of broken homes, fatherless homes, drug and alcohol abuse, and poverty.
Now, the church that we're going to be showing you in the video was originally the original asking price was $250,000. We offered them 1/10 of that. The Methodist Foundation accepted $25,000 offer.
Amen.
And we would like for you to watch this video tour of the facility, and then we'll come back after that. Thanks.
What you're looking at is the main sanctuary of the church. Looks like a sanctuary will hold easily 350, maybe 400 people. Certainly this will be a church. It will be an outreach center. It will be a ministry training center. So you directly back to the back of the church, you see the two doors back here. Those two doors will lead into nurseries for babies and nursing mothers. That way we'll be able to access these rooms. This is an interesting room. It's right off the main sanctuary, right here with partition doors, so it can be closed off. But you literally have another sanctuary here. I was told this as being a Methodist church, that this is where they taught Sunday school. It's on here. You can see the cubicles. We have cubicles here down on the bottom. Then also up on the balcony, you see cubicles. And what I see happening there with those cubicles is I would like to drywall those off and make those rooms and dormitories to bring interns in. Interns from international countries, from third world countries, interns from the United States, wherever the Lord would send them from, interns that would come here for 6 months, maybe up to a year, that they would come in, serve the ministry, but also be trained how to do children's ministry, how to make children's ministry relevant, relational, and reverent, to take back to their countries. Coming up from the main entrance here, off the sanctuary, up towards the balcony area that we showed you earlier. And we have a room here, a large room, that we can see the possibility of being a student lounge, intern lounge, that they would come in, place of relaxation, come do their homework. Also, perhaps it could be a place where the dorm mother, dorm father would be able to perhaps put lodging for them. So there's a number of possibilities. There's some great rooms here. If you turn around, there's another room up above. It's not lit, so I won't take you up there, but there's another room up here that once again has the same possibilities. A lounge, could be more lodging. This is the balcony that you saw earlier. Once again, almost like another sanctuary. We have the main sanctuary over here with bifold doors that we can open and close. Then you see these cubicles. These cubicles, I envision that we can do something that we can close them off, we can drywall, and we can make small dormitory rooms. Coming into an entrance off the street from the main entrance, the children can come down off the street for after-school programs into this room. Also, this will be our children's church. Very large room where you could, I'm thinking, up to 200 children or more that we can bring in here, that certainly we can feed as the tables are set up now. But also you can see we have a stage, so we can do dramas, we can certainly do kids' church, which is the main vision of the church. Where from here we can teach the children art, relevant, fun kids' church lessons. I imagine this room being colorful, being kidsy, being this would be the kids' room. This would be the place that kids would run to. Kids that would be excited to come. This is the place that we would be ministering to the children. You can see this is a large hall, fellowship hall, with the kitchen just off to my left. And then also we have the nursery here on the right. But we see food in this place. We see fellowship in this place. We see Bible studies in this place. This would be a place of food, of fellowship, breaking bread. And also we have access in the Beaver Valley area of food banks. So we would hit the food banks and fill this place with food. Lots of storage space. As you can see, there's plenty of storage space for pots and pans. They have left hundreds of forks, knives, and spoons for us that we can serve with. And so we see, once again, we've seen food being served here. Food for the homeless, food for outreach, food for children after our programs, food for our interns. We are interns who we imagine living here during the time that they can come down and fix their meals and be eating from food from the food bank to be able to save them money, save the church money, save the ministry money. And so this would be food, fellowship, kids' church that you're seeing. Okay.
Yeah.
This is the office on the main level, office space, administration space, still left with desks, cabinets, things that we can still use, are very useful, but we do our administration from this room. This would be where we administrate the church, administrate the ministry.
This is Alexis and Scotty Edie. Alexis, do you remember when you met us?
2 years ago?
Do you remember where, Scotty?
Up at the baseball field in Rochester.
And from the baseball field, where did we go after that? Where did we first meet you to do ministry? Do you remember?
At Power Hour.
Power Hour. And was Power Hour inside the church, or where was it, Scotty?
It was up in a corner, like an open space in a yard.
In like a yard outside.
Yeah.
Well, did you receive Jesus there?
Yeah.
How about you, Alexis? And has Jesus changed your life?
Yeah.
You want to say how he's changed it, or?
He's blessing us.
He's blessing you, right? And you have brothers and sisters, right? How many more do you have?
I have one here, Alexis, Ava, Ayana, William, and Terrence.
And Terrence. And then your dad has another
Another
little daughter, and then mommy has like three other daughters. So there's like.
And then my dad has another daughter.
He does? So there's like 11 or 12?
11.
11 kids. Wow, God has blessed your dad and mom with lots of kids. Well, do you think us having this church in Beaver Falls will help reach other kids?
Yes.
Do you think Reach has been a blessing to your family?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so you want to look at the people and say, would you please help Reach Ministry purchase this?
Would you please help ministry purchase this?
How about you, Alexis? Do you think it'd be good?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Alrighty. Thank you so much. And also, we wanted to let you know that we need the $25,000 to purchase the building. But as you can see in the video, there were repairs. The walls need to be scraped and painted. There's some cement on the outside. There's other things like the kitchen doesn't have a stove. It doesn't have a refrigerator. We need more supplies. Of course, always supplies for the ministry, for the kids and such. And we're hoping to raise at least $50,000 more, $75,000 total, to really have a successful start. So if you will please pray and see if God wants you to commit, we would thank you very much. How about it, kids? What do you think?
Yeah.
Amen?
Amen.
Amen. Thank you.
That's good.
Y'all did great. This is a church that Tim and I are looking at to purchase. We're praying, hoping others will join with us. This is the side view, the garden spot or the yard. It's right in the city of Beaver Falls. Right next door is the CYS service, the Human Services building, where all the children from lower income families come to get anything from dental, food, any kind of medical, to child abuse prevention, parents getting help. I'm going to try to.
Go into the world and preach the gospel. Signs will follow those who believe. Power and faith released to willing vessels. Lost to one, new creatures are conceived. But what of those so small? Who will go and tell them? Children of the world, waiting to believe. Tell me, who will reach the children? Who will see the vision and go into the world to set the small ones free? Who will take the precious message, break it into little pieces? Who will reach the children? Lord, send me